I would now like to introduce our Director of Plans and Policy, Rear Admiral T.R. Buchanan. Rear Admiral Buchanan is the Director of Plans and Policies at United States Strategic Command. Prior, he served as the commander of Submarine Group 10. His operational assignments include command of Submarine Squadron 20 in Kings Bay, Georgia, and commanding the USS Albany in Norfolk, Virginia. Rear Admiral Buchanan grew up in a Navy family and is a 1992 graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy. Please help me welcome Rear Admiral Buchanan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I get the pleasure to introduce our host for today, but before I do that and make a transition into his remarks, I just have a few of my own. I want to welcome everybody to this awesome 2024 U.S. Strategic Command Deterrence Symposium. This year's symposium is designed to showcase discussions from authoritative experts on consequential deterrence topics. Deterrence remains the cornerstone of our national defense. A strategic competition amongst the great powers now defines this complex international environment and challenges our defense and that of our allies and partners. While deterrence theory remains sound, deterrence practice must account for a changing strategic environment, new tools, and unique cultures that perceive the world differently than we, that is the United States, do. Collectively, instead of facing a single nuclear peer, we confront an emerging two nuclear peer plus environment. These changes require those assembled here and those not here, but are influenced by those assembled here, to work to raise the nuclear IQ of everyone we come across. Forums like this challenge us to look at deterrence through different lenses, help us be more precise in both our thoughts, actions, and dare I say words, in order to develop effective approaches to this important mission area. This symposium is designed to be more than just panels and guest speakers. The opportunity to network, for one. To facilitate network, we have built in longer breaks. Please use them to make new connections, friends, associates, and break away from your cylinder of excellence. As we look forward to our present challenges, we should learn a bit from history. Today, August 13th, 63 years ago, East Germany sealed the border between Berlin's eastern and western sectors, an event known as Barbed Wire Sunday. The Berlin Wall would divide the city for 28 years. It also marks the 82nd anniversary of Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin writing to British Prime Minister Winston Churchill and to U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt, urging them to open a second front against Hitler in Europe. And maybe most interesting for this crowd, it is the 82nd anniversary of the Manhattan Project's establishment. And on July 16, 1945, in Alamogordo, New Mexico, the Manhattan Project scientists detonated gadget, and the world entered the atomic age. The Manhattan Project's Major General Leslie Groves stated, "The weapon, the atomic bomb, has an additional responsibility, or better, an additional incentive, to find a sound basis for lasting peace. It provides an overwhelming inducement for the avoidance of war. It emphasizes the crisis we face in international matters and strengthens the conviction that adequately safeguards for peace must be found." With General Groves' words in mind, I challenge each of you to take on the responsibility of applying your intellect, time, and effort into deterring aggression and maintaining the long peace between our great powers. And ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the stage for a brief video highlighting United States Strategic Command, followed by General Cotton's welcoming remarks. Thank you.